Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today, we are diving into one of the most intense and dangerous geopolitical flashpoints in the world right now, the escalating conflict between Iran and Israel. What started as a shadow war has now exploded into open confrontation, threatening to destabilize not just the Middle East, but potentially dragging global powers as well. To understand what's happening today, we need to look at history. The hostility between Iran and Israel dates back to the 1979 Iranian Revolution, when Iran's new Islamic Republic adopted a staunchly anti-Israel stance, calling for the destruction of Israeli state. Israel, on the other hand, views Iran as its most dangerous adversary, especially after Iran's nuclear ambitions came to light. Fast forward to the present, the tensions have reached a boiling point. Iran has been supporting proxy groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen, and various militias in Syria and Iraq, all of which oppose Israel. In response, Israel has carried out hundreds of airstrikes in Syria, targeting Iranian military assets and weapons transferred to Hezbollah. But recently, the conflict has taken a much darker and direct turn. On the 13th of June, Israel allegedly carried out a deadly strike on the Iranian military commander. In retaliation, Iran launched a direct missile and drone attack on Israeli territory, the first of its kind in history. Though most of the drones and missiles were intercepted, the message was clear: the shadow war is no longer in the shadows. This is not just a local conflict. Here is what is at stake: nuclear war. Iran is closer than ever to weapons-grade uranium. Israel has long said it won't allow Iran to go nuclear, even if it means launching preemptive strikes. Global oil supply. If this war spreads, the Strait of Hormuz, which sees over 20% of global oil shipments, could be affected. A wider regional war, Hezbollah, Syria, the Houthis, Iraq militias, and even US bases in the region could all be drawn in. The question now is there a way out? Because right now, things look bleak. But there are still backdoor diplomacy efforts. The US, Europe, and even countries like Qatar and Oman have been trying to mediate or at least contain the fallout. A full-scale war between Iran and Israel would be catastrophic, not just for the region, but for the whole world. The question is, will cooler heads prevail, or are we watching the early chapters of something far worse? That's it for today's deep dive. Let me know in the comment section what you think is going to happen next. Is there a chance for de-escalation, or are we heading towards an all-out regional war? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Till next time, stay informed and stay safe.